Do you have an honest prediction of this game, Darren McKee from Denver?
Yeah, I think it'll come down to turnovers. I think the Patriots got a little bit lucky when the ball got knocked out of Drake Maye's hand twice, and the Patriots recovered. If the Broncos can get to Drake Maye the way the Texans did, and they win giveaway takeaway, which is absolutely the key. If they're like +2, something like that, I think the Broncos probably win 23-13. So I'll go in that direction. I think they'll bring heat on to Drake Maye. I think the defense pass rush is just as good as Houston. I think they'll force turnovers and you won't get the bounces. And Jarrett Stidham will do enough. I think the Broncos will lead kind of from the start. And, game, set, and match for the Patriots, who are 0-4 in the playoffs in Denver, Colorado historically.
All right, that's interesting. You just heard the voice of Darren McKee, host of Altitude Sports Radio, and his prediction of what could take place between the Broncos and the Patriots. But we're not just going to listen to predictions. We're actually going to welcome Darren McKee here to Boston, has entered the chat to get further takes on how you think this game will unpack. First and foremost, Darren, how are you?
I'm doing great. I grew up in Ipswich, and I'm willing to be a traitor to all of my group chat high school friends from Ipswich High School, 1987. You've been fooled by a soft schedule and a weak playoff run, where you've been lucky enough to face a quarterback who couldn't find his way out of a paper bag in C.J. Stroud, and another quarterback that was wearing an oven mitt on one hand. You couldn't put up any points against the Chargers.
I'm sorry.
You couldn't put any points up against the Texans, not really.
I'm sorry, Darren. Are you covering John Elway?
Sunday.
Is John Elway playing on Sunday?
Is Tom Brady playing on Sunday?
2.0. We got 2.0. You ain't got 2.0.
All right, we'll take 2.0 because we got 0-4 with 1.0 Tom Brady here. So fine.
That's a
you
fact.
want.
That's a fact.
All right,
but what happens when we get this one, Darren?
hot.
What happens when we get this one? What are you going to say then?
Well, I'm not going to say anything because you're not going to have me back on then because it's not as interesting. But I'm happy to come back on if you want.
We love an opportunity for a chirping segment, that's for sure. Before we get further into what Travis needs to kind of unleash here, let's start with the quarterback conversation because you both have gone there already, considering you're not going to have Bo Nix in the mix there. I want to know what the adjustments are going to be for your Denver Broncos team at the moment, because you get a lot of relief having a mobile quarterback going against certain teams and especially tight contests, and you're not going to have that option with a pocket passer in Stidham.
You don't know that.
I do. That's my prediction today.
Yeah, because you watch a lot of Jarrett Stidham tape. I mean, give me a break.
We know him here,
Just enough.
We know him.
I am guessing you have not watched one snap of Jarrett Stidham in preseason.
Well, he's going to tear up the middle of the field because he's going to have the time and opportunity to do so against a secondary that's been underestimated a number of times. Tell me about it.
Darren, we thought this guy at once upon a time could be the heir apparent to Tom Brady. He couldn't do it. Now, what are you talking about?
Okay, then why did you want to bring him back this year? Why did you want to pay him to be a Patriot again?
He's a backup.
Right. Well, guess who likes him? Josh McDaniel likes him. Sean Payton likes him. Talk to any of his teammates, they like him. Hey, listen, I get it. It's not an ideal situation, but this guy is – I was listening to one of your idiotic sports talk stations there, and they're like, you can go get him. He's a short quarterback. He's 6'3". The truth of the matter is, as lazy Boston sports fans, you haven't done any work outside of anything west of Springfield. So you really don't know. And you pretend you know, but you don't.
Matter.
I don't understand how I ain't from here and I'm ready to scrap. This guy is going crazy. He's from here.
Let me be unbiased here.
Yeah,
I'm from here too.
I'm fighting Broncos fans this week. I don't want to fight nobody.
I love this energy. This is great. This is what the championship game should be about, right? Your fan base, our fan base, but let's get into it. You cover the team, I cover the team. The Patriots should be respected. They have the best defense in the playoffs, better than Denver to this point. The Patriots also did 9 sacks in 2 games. That you just eye-rolled it and I felt it, okay? But put respect on it. Here's my question to you. The Denver defense is very good. How are they going to attack Drake Maye? And your prediction was 13 points. The Patriots have averaged over 25 points per game,
Regardless
more
of
than
stats.
Denver this year.
Let
So
them slander.
I just want your analysis on how Denver can attack the Patriots offense and slow down Drake Maye.
Yeah, well, you don't get to play the children of the poor from Salem this week. You've got to play a real team. So you don't get a banged-up Chargers team. You don't get a hapless Texans
No, you get
team.
a backup quarterback. So is this the excuse? Yeah, you sound like your coach who says, "Hey, we'll see you in 2 weeks." Is this desperate? I got a sniffer. All right, I smell desperation saying those things down. You're downplaying the Patriots, yet they could beat you with a backup.
You guys realize the reason this game is being played in Denver and not Foxborough is because the Patriots lost to the Raiders in Week 1. You guys know that, right?
I mean, that's pretty
to think
good.
that this is some fairy tale season. You don't get
It's
Tom
still a
Brady
fairy
2.0.
tale. You've got Vrabel's first season and then Drake Maye as a sophomore. Yeah, nobody had the expectation of getting this far. So losing to the Raiders in Week 1 is a weak argument at this point, I'd say.
You know, the Broncos have a Defensive Player of the Year nominee. I bet you don't know who it is. They have 2 Pro Bowl first team All-Pros on the offensive line. I bet you don't know who they are either. But that's okay. That's
They're highly
fine.
paid. They came from other teams.
MEINER.
They didn't
I
draft
can
them.
spell his
Hey,
name.
McGlinchey and other guys, they didn't create them, so
Yeah.
don't take credit for it. You
We
paid
do
for
enough
them.
homework here.
Was it McGlinchey? It was Garrett Bowles and Quinn Miners. And Nick
Okay, I
Bonito
just
is
spelled
the
his name for
nominee.
you. So yeah, did enough homework there.
Listen, I've been trying to tell my parents who live in Ipswich for 27 years what the
move?
Mountain Time Zone is, and they don't understand it. Neither
Because
do you
it's
guys.
stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid, right? It's a
stupid.
stupid time zone.
It's a
Right,
stupid time.
There you go.
Just
Yeah.
have a regular
this is
time
it.
like us.
Everybody is underestimating this Broncos team. I don't know if you noticed it, but the point spread, which is ridiculous, went from 5.5 to 4.5. It's creeping in the right
It's
direction.
the highest ever, to be
Because
honest
of the
with you.
questions of the run game, maybe?
It's-
Tell me,
yeah,
tell
who's
me
your
why.
run game?
Tell me why the adjustment came in.
Bo Nix was your leading rusher last week. That ain't gonna get it done against us, bruh.
And when he couldn't rush the ball, they lost to the Jaguars. So I just want a temperature check. That's all.
Well, we got a guy. We got City, baby.
A
We got
guy.
Hey, City, brother. We're good. We're.
I'm telling you,
listen.
Dad.
All right. I get it. All right, I get it. We got
Oh
a
my
quarterback
gosh.
who hasn't taken a snap like ever. I know. I get it.
But he's going
But-
to come in and pass for 200 plus yards.
He's going to do what he needs to do. And the way the NFL works all the time, and if the Texans had anybody who could throw or catch a ball, you would have seen it. It's against soft zone coverage. And they're like virtual handoffs, just to be a little X's and O's in football. And you're not going to see a lot of radical chances. You're not. You're going to be fine with punts and field position. And what has happened for the Broncos, just to be a little serious, what happens here in Colorado and Denver, and one of the reasons why East Coast teams do struggle, it's not that the altitude gets you like right off the bat, but it does wear things down. So that has been the Broncos' modus operandi all year. They wear you down, and then they kind of come after you in the fourth quarter. It's been a bunch of one-score games. It hasn't been blowouts for the Broncos. There was a little back and forth with Sean Payton and Bo Nix, a little controversy, and people here in the Rocky Mountain region where the skiing is way better than New England. Trust me, I've been there. They understand that Sean and Bo are sort of so-so with their relationship. It's getting better. So the viewpoint for Broncos fans is the defense will carry the day just like it did in 2015.
Well, I don't think this is the Von Miller defense. Maybe you're hyping it up.
It's not.
To be that, but you know, what do you think of Drake Maye? I mean, obviously,
Can you put any respect on his name?
What do you think of his game? I mean, he's doing it right now without his number 2 receiver. Not sure if Mac Hollins will play, but Kayshon Boutte is elevated. Stephon Diggs is doing his thing, and Hunter Henry, has been a perennial, almost Pro Bowl guy. So I just think there's a lot. You could talk about your defense, but I just do think that Drake Maye has been arguably maybe the MVP of the league.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that with such a soft schedule, no wonder. I think the best thing Drake Maye has going for him is his wife. She seems to be a good cook. Other than that, he's
She won't
fine.
be on the field, though, this week, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Drake May's okay, but Drake May's never played in a place like this. He's never played in a spot like this. And you guys do have to sort of wrap your heads around how exactly is Drake Maye going to pull off something that Tom Brady couldn't? And you tell me how that's going to happen.
Oh, you'll see how it's going to happen. I have an idea, but first, I want to make fun of your food. I'm just looking at Denver delicacies. A Denver omelet. A Denver omelet.
What is a Denver omelet?
Like, yo, bro, we got lobster rolls here. I shouldn't even have to tell you because you're from here.
I mean,
hold on, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's
Give it to
nothing.
him. Give it to him.
Nothing. Your city has it's better than here. Nothing. You can say skiing. You can say Broncos. You can say all you want. I don't know how you come on here from here talking this jibber jabber, bumping your gums the way you doing it. So I tell you what we're going to do. Drake Maye, we have yet to see a Drake Maye game. It has been the defense. It has been the running game. It's been Vrabel. It's been McDaniels. It's been all these people. Drake Maye has yet to have a game. I am telling you, Darren McKee, he's about to have it because he's going to see this clip. He's going to see what you said about the queen of bakeness. He's going to see all the slander and the disrespect that's keeping me from cussing because we a family show. He's going to see all this, and he is going to light your defense up just like Josh Allen did. This vaunted defense, I just saw give up 30-something to Josh Allen. So Drake Maye's coming for you, brother. Be ready.
Hey, who spiked the chowder? What's going on there? Listen, if you want a smooth $42 lobster roll down at the Clam Shack off 133 near Ipswich, I'll treat you anytime if the Patriots actually
It's the
win
clam
this
box.
game.
Let's get it right.
Yeah, get it right. It is expensive. It is expensive. It is.
I don't know if we can let him back to New England anytime soon.
It is expensive.
All right, to the point though of Drake Maye, because of course a tough defense is going to rely on turnovers. You said that in your prediction, but granted, he's been able to overcome a number of those turnovers as well, and your team did just let up 30 points. So say that they try to kind of come in hot with schemes, because that's what Josh McDaniels does, and they, I don't know, get Hunter Henry more involved, because last I checked, Kincaid has kind of been a wrecking ball against a number of defenses, including the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, okay. Listen, by the way, you bring up Josh McDaniels, the most hated person in Denver sports history. That's a fun one. But even Josh McDaniels, as Josh was losing games at a massive rate and getting fired in his second year, even he figured out how to beat the Patriots, and Bill Belichick as the head coach of the Broncos, he did do that. So the history of losing for the Patriots in Denver even includes Josh McDaniels as a winner, which is stunning, but whatever. I mean, you got that going for you. Listen, again, we're not afraid of the Patriots. The Denver fan base isn't giving up hope, because we got Jarrett Stidham. We're fine. We're okay. And we have 300 days of sunshine a year. So we got that too.
Well, I'll say this, Darren. Being real, listeners in Boston, when they call in, they haven't looked ahead. Like, they understand that this has been a really special run, and nobody expected the Patriots to be here. Even the owner said it. He's pinching himself. So at least people here are enjoying the run and thinking that it's special. Yep. But they also know that this is the first time this year they've had pressure on them. Hey, I'll agree with you. Easy schedule, absolutely.
It's been a fun run. It's a nice place to end. And, and we even have an infiltrator in Boston sports, which is great. And that's our own Derek White from Paca, Colorado, who went to Legend High School in the University of Colorado. He knows what time it is. Thanks for representing D. White. We got your back here.
Now, he's been struggling of late. He's got this January swoon, but we'll talk about that.
We love D. White.
I mean, one of the queens of baseball, Alana Rizzo, decided to leave Colorado to come to New England, and I feel like she made a great decision there.
She definitely did. Good call, Case.
But
great call.
Just give us something that could go wrong for Denver this week.
Drake Maye.
What could go wrong? I'll be serious about this. If the Broncos don't win giveaway takeaway, they probably do lose this game. They were -4 in the regular season, +4 in the postseason, and in 2015 they were -4, and then turned it around. The key is giveaway takeaway. No joke, no lie. When the ball gets knocked out of Drake Maye's hands, as it so often does, the ball does have to bounce the right way. And if the Patriots get lucky, like they did against Houston, and fall on it, well, there you go, and that might, turn the tide. So that's it. It's probably about giveaway takeaway. I doubt Drake Maye or Jarrett Stidham do anything spectacular. It'll come down to these defenses, and who can ever get the takeaways likely wins the game. And by the way, make sure your rookie kicker doesn't choke up here, because he can hit 70-yard bombs, or at least he thinks it. Wouldn't that be fun if that guy gags it up?
There will be nothing better than a game-winning walk-off from the kid in your face. But I want to ask you this, because I don't disrespect your boy like you do us. I love Bo Nix. And I actually think, looking back on this draft class with him and Caleb and Jaden Daniels, I mean, this and Drake, this is generational stuff we're talking about. I do think we'll get Bo Nix and Drake Maye for a decade plus. But how bummed out are you, even though you're up here talking trash about Jarrett Stidham? Even Jarrett Stidham's family is watching this segment going, man, he's putting a lot of pressure on our guy. I don't even think he's that good. But with that being said, what do you kind of speak to the draft class that is with Drake Maye and the rest of these guys? Do you think it's generational?
Absolutely. It's really, really special. And we knew it at the time. So when Bo went 12 overall and was the 6th quarterback taken, I, in particular, was pumped up and excited about it because he's Sean's guy. I think something we can bond us all is it sure looks like the ship has sailed for the Buffalo Bills, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And watching their press conference, see, we can bond here near the end here. We can bond here in the collective Bills misery because have you ever seen a meltdown press conference like the Buffalo Bills held?
They know it's over.
Wow.
They know it's over, Darren. That's what it is.
They do. They probably do. They probably do.
I mean, how many postseason chokes do you have to go through before you finally just lose it in front of everyone?
That's right.
Yeah. Good bonding point, though. I appreciate that you wanted to leave things on a positive note, that's for sure. Your energy is very much always welcome here, especially hopefully after a Broncos loss. Make sure you guys tune in.
You know what
What's this?
That's the Boston Marathon,
Congratulations. Right? They'll never let you back.
I got a couple more up here, too. Look at this.
Better enjoy them.
Well, maybe we'll get you back on the good side
eventually. Not getting any more.
Hey, want to make a bet? Bronco. Well, either way, we'll meet up at the clam box someday.
Yeah.
Some fried clams. All right.
Hey, what's a Denver marathon? Is that famous? No. Thanks. Good seeing you. See you
Darren
later.
McKee,
Bye.
host of Altitude Sports Radio. Darren, thank you so much for joining us here on Boston Has Entered the Chat. Stick with us. We've got more in the show here on Boston Has Entered the Chat. Don't go anywhere.